All right, I think we're good.
Okay.
All right, welcome to the start of a very long stream that won't go stupid at all at any point.
Nathan, when have we ever gone stupid, as you so eloquently
We've
put it?
always been there. Oh, who are the names of the puppets?
You ain't got the
the
Muppets,
hecklers.
Yeah. Oh, dude, those are great. I can't remember their names, but but yeah, no, I mean, it's hard to arrive somewhere when you've been there the whole time. Yeah, no.
Thank you, Outtree.
Happy 3 year. God, 3 years.
What's up, Cole?
That's crazy to think about, man.
All right, so basically what we're going to do, we're going to play through all of Agent Under Fire. I keep forgetting you're player 1, so I'm trying to skip this cutscene.
I have the power.
We're going to do a little warm-up. I figure like 15, 20 minutes of multiplayer,
Yeah.
loosen up, remember the controls.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. I gotta remember, the camera is backwards. I have wet hair, so I'm trying to keep it on my face. You might have a small advantage just based off of me getting the shower out of the shower recently.
Would you like to actually play the game or talk about how sexy you are?
I do not like to.
All right.
I can't believe I slept through my alarm. I set a 1 p.m. alarm. Just slept right through that.
We
bitch.
can all believe you slept through your.
You know, how about you? I was gonna say something I usually say off of camera. Okay, so we'll keep it there. We'll keep our domestic disputes off of camera. Okay, for the kids.
All right, Justin's on chat, which could go horribly.
Oh, I'm on chat. It's a terrible idea.
You set up the chat.
In what way? Oh,
by having the chat set up. That's how you fucking set up the chat.
I opened up my phone so I could read the chat easier. Hello, Cindy.
We're off to a great start.
Take my controller.
Yes, because you weren't using it.
Hello, Sam.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
That's not true. I found that out the easy way. No, I just picked it up.
Oh,
on
my friend.
phone. Hey,
first sip of the day.
Come pie, motherfucker. Come pie.
Yeah, Justin's terrible on chat. Let me see if I can pull up my own chat so we can further artificially inflate our numbers.
Hell yeah! Oh, I should give this a thumbs up, by the way. If you haven't given our stream a thumbs up for the anniversary stream, please do. If you forgot, don't worry.
That is the first time you've heard Justin e-beg for...
Oh, I don't e-beg. I just real life beg. I will suck your dick. Okay? I will find your address. I'll make you a happy man and or woman, okay? Plenty of women need their dick sucked too, okay? I'm out there for you.
All right. You want to go ahead and set up the game? Because you know this better than I do. Okay. I think we do a point limit, not a time limit.
Oh, okay. You want to do it 10?
Yeah, it's on, or leave it 10 minutes if we have to have a time limit.
That's fair.
I'm fine with default settings unless you want to change it.
Okay. Town is the one I remember the best.
Okay.
So that's probably an advantage for me if we go there. Let's see, which one? Oh, this one sucks because you can fall in the water. I remember that. You just instantly die.
No, I remember, sir.
Escort. Is that the escort we're hiring? Because that's not my type, okay?
That's the one we played for, like, the early days of the channel where, like, the guy gets off the train.
Yeah, and we're really sniping. Yeah, dude.
Okay,
that was so
make sure it's player character, and then you can change your name.
Ah, cool, okay. Delete. I will be Poe. Can I change my character?
Yeah.
Oh, left and right. I was thinking X to try to select it.
Now we haven't played this yet, so we don't have a ton of people unlocked.
You know me. Why does it have to be the clone? Why can't I be?
Whoa, spoilers.
It says it right there.
But they don't know what that means.
They don't know what the word clone means. How would me say?
I like Super Thug. I think I'm gonna stick Super Thug.
Super Thug. At least they had the restraint not to make him black. That would have been a little.
No, he is of mysterious descent.
I don't know if I want block. Block. Okay, we're doing Griffin.
Oh, Ken's here. What's up, dude?
You said it was 4 and 3, right?
Yeah, 3 and 4. I don't know what the difference is. I just know those are the more traditional shooter sticks.
Gotcha.
Okay. How do I get past this?
Auto switch weapon off. Thank you. My God. Auto aim.
I think auto aim needs to be normal.
Normal, yeah, that's fair. Radar full, it's fine. Starting off 100. Player
auto
name.
switch off. I'm fine with what we got here.
Make sure you change your setup at the top.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Weapons default. That's all fine.
I'm fine with default.
Yeah,
we're just warming up.
All right, let's do it. Start game. I know how buttons.
There's no bots in this one, is there?
Ken Star in the chat saying, "Hello, fellas." Hello, right back at you, Ken Star.
Oh, you know what I should have set up?
What's that?
Was HDMI out to here. But I guess we're gonna use that later.
Oh, the fucking. It says. Okay. How do I change weapon?
R2. Oh, I didn't turn off the Q claw.
Interesting.
I actually have never played this map before.
It's called Blue Sector. It's a lot like Brown Sector, except a lot more blue.
Oh, you can. I guess you can change the weapons D-pad as well.
Eat my grenade launcher! I don't think I'm hitting you with any of them.
Not a single time.
Ah!
There we go. Okay, it's a one hit.
I'm just shooting grenades. I think I fired 20 grenades before I actually hit you with any of them.
Is auto aim? Oh, there you go. Is auto aim just disabled for those?
Normal I think has less auto aim.
Well, yes. But I meant for like the explosives specifically. I think the grenades were a lot more deadly.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, bullets, not as deadly as you think.
Yay!
Yeah, you found the rocket, so I forgot first-person shooters of this area. You're just find rocket and win.
Find rocket, win. Yes, that's how it goes. I don't even know how to reload.
I think it's square or circle. You know, this is exactly how our Let's Play went.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you just won.
Dude, like, it's one of those things where, like, I have not played this game consistently in years, but, like, this is such an
You get back on it, yeah.
childhood memory of mine that, like, I'm not saying, like, you know, oh, it's all coming back, it's all coming, it's not like that, right? It's just like, you know, oh, yeah, like, this thing,
hold on.
this thing.
Halo Infinite stole this.
Yes, I did. Now, mind you, the thing I remember being really pissed about when I was a kid was that in the multiplayer, you can grapple anything. In the game, you can only grapple fucking, like, the little air vents.
Ah.
I remember being like, that's stupid. Where are bionics?
I
thought that wasn't loaded.
Alright, I'm using Fortnite strats. Crouching. Damn it.
Dude, I was trying to figure out what guns I had. I'm like, oh, just more grenade launchers. More grenades.
Yeah, I have not found any of the other weapons other than the fucking P90.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, it's not really working out for me.
Oh,
so
it's
far.
X to reload.
Oh, very well.
You also slow down on ramps in a way that, like, makes me think, like, the geometry of this map, like,
Yeah.
in moving diagonally is actually, like, because you have to think, when you move diagonally across a square rather than moving across the bottom or the length of it, it's going to be longer. I mean, this is basically what, ooh, God.
It's basically like you're a
Pythagoras' theorem.
Pythagoras, you dumbass.
I said it wrong 3 times, and I was, like, having trouble with it, and you're going to call me a dumbass? How dare you?
Absolutely.
Very, very ableist of you. But yeah, no, fucking, so it makes me wonder if, like, the way they do movement in this game, because when you move diagonally, you're actually moving over a longer stretch of space over the same amount of time. That's why it feels like you're slowing down when you hit the ramps. But I don't know. I'm not a game developer. Ooh, grabbing ammo.
Oh, you can't reload the rocket until you fire it all.
Yeah. Well, you only have 1 load at a time.
No, I had 3.
No, if you look...
Right, I shot 2.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I had to reload after every shot, I thought.
Oh, maybe I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
okay.
you're an idiot.
All right. I could have swore. Maybe I picked up 3. All right, I'm on
fair.
the board.
That's fair. Did not realize you were right there. My man startled me. Oh, triangles jump. Okay. Oh, that's rude. No, thank you, sir. I would not like what you're selling.
I'm selling death.
Ah!
I'm tempted to look at the chat, but that's how they're getting me. They're on your team.
That's how they always get you, Nathan. That's how they always
By
get you.
acknowledging. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I need that help.
No, you don't.
You heard me.
No,
no,
bro. You don't need it. You don't need it. Ah, it's fucking a ramp! I fell off it twice. Gotta cut this corner here.
Traversal will be your downfall.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, it feels really weird on the ramps. Like, they did a weird workaround to make these ramps work, and I don't like it.
I think I have a dead zone in my controller.
Ooh, sexy.
Like, not in a spot where, like, it's super inconvenient, I just noticed it. We also have like 9 PS2 controllers for some reason. I don't know where they came from.
He has a scope, but doesn't actually have good accuracy in the scope. I'm like shooting right at you, and it's like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. All right, fine. We'll try a different avenue of approach.
Whole time we have radar that I could be using.
You've been using the radar?
I literally just said whole time we have radar I could be using. You're like, you've been using it?
See, you haven't been using the radar?
Ah! I forgot you had that.
Yep. I was like, oh, he let me up. He's gonna charge my ass.
Yeah, I saw you had one flashing.
Damn it.
You're an agile old man.
I'm a clone. I have no age.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
I'm actually only 3 months. Very spry for my age.
Wow, I'm out here killing babies.
Better fucking believe it. Go away. Go away.
Wow.
Go away.
Fucking mag dump the shit out of you and hit nothing.
Go away.
Can I shoot your grenades out of the fucking air?
Probably.
I don't know how that exploded.
Don't get the range on this shit.
I really need to be using this Q-Claw more.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about that. What is that? Oh?
Yeah, it doesn't have a...
Okay, well, it does not work as well when you're going in a straight line from me. I don't have to adjust my
I do
aim.
have dead zone. Look at that shit, like, on the screen. Like, when I go, like, northwest, it slows down.
Are you sure it's not the ramp?
No.
Okay.
You still would have won anyway. I'm not.
No.
I'm not here making excuses, but we might need to swap out.
Like I said, I was feeling really weird on the ramps. So I was like, maybe it was the ramps.
Like I said, just a warm up, but before.
That was a crouch button.
Yeah, L2. Before we go into like PS2 multiplayer later, I will bust out a different controller.
Quad audio. Is that I have paperwork?
I shot myself.
Paperwork for you? Where did you go? Come back! Come back!
It's okay, I have bionics.
Bionics!
You know what that means, don't you?
It's the $1 Million Man! No!
You shot me out of the air with my bionics.
You know what? They weren't very bionical, I'll be honest with you.
Hey, I see what you did there.
Watch me jumping down ramps. Dodge that rocket. Yeah,
Dude,
dodge that rocket.
I don't understand like bullet trajectory, and you've just been playing this game your entire life.
How dare you? I haven't killed you in this game in years. Are you sure you shoot me?
I was hoping I could just like
stop that.
I was trying to get so close that splash damage would kill you.
I did not I don't think you take splash damage.
Yeah, I'm realizing that now.
Yeah, at the last kill of the game, I'm like, wait, is this splash damage? I've been shooting my own feet to kill you this whole time.
Oh god, we have chat to catch up on.
Dylan asks,
damn, we got fucking everybody here. Jesus.
Dylan asks if this is old Halo. Yeah, just go ahead and buy that. Yeah, that's close enough.
Jesus Christ. People are really trying to be the #1 chatter.
And you all are the #1 chatter. In my heart. In my pants.
Like we're... Yo, what's up, chum? Chum, J-Chip, Christian? Fuck yeah, dude.
I will be #1! Chatter says out 3. I wasn't expecting the chatter at the end.
Paul is your biggest fan of screaming into the mic.
Is he?
Oh, dude, he talks about it.
I'll do it all the time,
He talks about it all
Hell
the time.
yeah, Cole. I got you, homie. I got you.
Yeah,
fresh from Italy? More like fresh with Co.
Alright. That was our warm-up game. Let's say we actually play this motherfucker.
You want to go play this motherfucker?
I think we get into it.
You want to start off? You want me to start off? I feel like you should probably start off, because the missions are really harder as we go.
Oh, I do like the intro mission.
Intro mission's a lot of fun. A lot of 007 moments you can get in there.
We are just doing a normal playthrough. We're not trying to do 100%.
Captain Zero says, say less, I got this. All right. Well, say less, he says. Okay. So I'll take a moment of silence.
Okay, so it kept our setup.
Now, the alt fire, that's a terrible name because, like, that can mean scope,
Suppressor on the pistol?
That could mean suppressor. That could mean a different trigger mode on the gun itself. Like, that is a very vague... I think for the rocket launcher, they have like a guided and an unguided one, where you can fire the guided one unguided through the alternate fire mode. Like, it is crazy.
Alright, well, you're on chat while I'm playing, and then I'll switch over. Oh, we don't care about the story. We're not here for that.
How dare you? Skip cutscenes. Hello, rude. How will we know what Mr. Bond is fighting? How is he saving the world in a very British way? The rating thing is ducked?
Fucked.
He said ducked.
So, yeah, well, if it's she, that must be Cindy, which means...
But it must be. That's a decryptor?
Oh. I thought it had the Q claw out.
Well, if you... I don't think have you unlocked the Q claw yet?
It told me I could.
Switch your gadgets using the other arrow keys.
Yeah, I got the claw.
Go up top with a claw.
No, they told me I could do either one.
Yeah, but if you go up top, you get a 007 thing.
Right, but I don't care about that.
You're no fun. You've been compromised. This isn't how James Bond would infiltrate a base. He is super
sneaky walking in the front door.
You are ruining the legacy of James Bond, okay? He was already known as an alcoholic womanizer, and now he's able like a buffoon. He's got nothing going for him.
Might as well be Larry Dale.
It's my father.
Look, this is a 007 moment going through the front door. They probably just want you to play the level twice.
Shoot! Don't let him get the alarm. Also, you don't hit the alarm.
Right, I gotta remember the controls here. Okay.
Because you can't actually go up to the alarm and hit X, and I did that as a kid, and I was like, what? No, I wanted to deactivate it. I'm so sorry. I'm only 8. That was me. Wow. For some reason, I was like an older Jewish man when I was 8 years old. Like, you know, I feel like I was being robbed. You know, don't take what you need.
Some things don't change, my guy.
Cindy says, I'm number 1 by default because of my wrenches. Can we get someone to kick Cindy out of the chat? I think
we're about to. She's getting real close.
She's being a disruptive force, okay? I don't like her rhetoric.
We don't support drug use on this channel.
We don't support words we don't agree with, okay? Time for the Q laser.
Alright, my live chat is not keeping up over here, so I'm going to stop monitoring that.
That's fair. I actually don't have mine open. But,
well, you're right there. You can read that.
That's fair, actually. It's really funny because I was watching, I'm not sure if you know about this, but the CIA did a masterclass. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what good? L2 to free aim. Oh, you got it anyway. Fucking, what good would a CIA masterclass do the average entrepreneur? Don't worry. They have this figured out. So when they started talking about the enhanced interrogation techniques they were using, they were like, hey, imposter syndrome, am I right? Sometimes you just don't feel like yourself. I often felt that way when I was waterboarding terrorists. I don't know, dude. Fucking, it's always crazy.
Is that real?
Dude, I literally watched a masterclass from the former director of the CIA talking about, like, you know, how to integrate CIA techniques into your business to be a more successful business leader.
Hell yeah.
It was one of those wild things I've ever seen. And it's like, I used to think that we were, like, dismissive and, you know, joking around about, like, you know, covert ops too often in, like, the James Bond era. We're past that now. It's not even a thing anymore. Like, you know... I think you can, like, shoot the pipes or something on these guys for 007 moment. I can't remember. I do know if you shoot the sniper in the head, you get 007.
Oh, yes, I do remember that.
That one's always a fun one.
I ain't got no.
Oh, yeah, this firefight's so fun. Dude, like... This is something that I want to talk about very briefly, right? Where it's like, dude...
Briefly talk?
You can tell...
That's not you.
You can tell that, like, they designed this little room to be a shooting area, right? And it's like, I feel like so often in games...
Well, that's a joke from this time period where, like, you look at a room, can tell how things are organized, you're like, okay, the enemies are going to come from here.
Right, but that's better than what I see happen in a lot of modern games where, like, their solution to that problem was like, oh, players can tell where the shooting arenas are? Okay, every room will be a shooting arena then. So it's like, no, that's not... You guys aren't getting it, right? You guys need to integrate your design better, not forgo design in the interest of the gameplay. Like, that's oh, dude, it irritates me so much. It's like, dude, I remember having, to this day, I remember that gunfight.
Oh, shit, Googs!
In that room.
Welcome!
Where, like, they hit the lights and the fucking strobe lights come on and everyone starts shooting. Like, I still remember that as a kid. It wasn't that cool. You just played it in, like, 5 seconds. But, like, they obviously were
going... You also played on higher difficulty.
Right. Yeah. They were obviously going for something there. They were going to elicit a feeling there. And they did. Like I said, I remember that fucking scene out of this game, even though I've forgotten a million others over the years, you know? And that scene sticks out to me. I just think it's so funny because, like, I've been playing a couple of, like, you know, more modern games, you know, recently, and it's like, man, it's just like the map design just feels very uninspired. It's like every time I'm walking into an area, I'm like, okay, I've got these covered here, a spawn area there. It's like, you know, I'm thinking about it in terms of the gameplay rather than being immersed in the game itself and not consciously thinking about the elements of it. You know, the same way that a good movie should seek to immerse you and make you forget even just momentarily that you're watching a movie. A game should do the same thing. And mind you, for some people the graphics would take them out of the game like this, but I'll be honest with you, the design usually reps me back in. That's why we started this YouTube channel, I feel like, sometimes, in order to, appreciate the nuggets of the past. Are you going to shotgun him?
I'm going to try and slap him.
That's even funnier. I approve.
But it's also weird playing this on PS2 again, because, like, I think we talked about it during our Let's Play. I grew up playing this on GameCube.
But Google Plus says, happy anniversary, you two. Have sexy times after the stream for this anniversary. You better believe it.
Wait, what is alt?
Square.
So dumb.
I think it's a laser off her cuff.
Oh, do I actually have to get down there?
Yeah, laser
okay.
it off
That's
with,
right.
with a laser. Shoot the guys, though. You got a good vantage point up here.
Oh, no, it's not my style. I got a shotgun, dude.
Oh, okay. It is kind of funny, though.
They're on to you, Bond.
I think I figured you out. But no, I do find it funny, right? Because, like, obviously the fantasy, you should have gone up there. The fantasy of James Bond is a lot of fun. But, like, it is kind of, like, ridiculous, right, on the face of it, right? The character, the things that he's capable of. But, like, I don't know, like, the facade, it never bothered me much, like, maybe it talks about a different attitude I had when I was younger, right? Where it's like I didn't feel the need to see how inaccurate this shit is.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking earlier when I was firing at the AUG with you. I was like, oh, I can scope in, but scoping in does not improve the weapon's accuracy. So I was scoped in on you and watching my bullets go, like, all around you. I was like, that's no fun.
Oh, dude, like, I'm back dumped that AK at you when you were right up the ramp. Not a single bullet touch.
But, like, dude, the AUG has, like, an actual scope. Like a 2x, 4x, where the fuck it is, right? And I was like, dude, I had you dead to rights. I didn't land a single shot on you, and you were hitting me with the AK, and I was like, this is bullshit.
But
are you worried about the barrels?
I'm 100% worried about those barrels.
That's fair. The more you shoot it, the less accurate it gets, so you should use bursts in order to keep your accuracy. Laser! Other side.
Oh, sorry.
Laser!
Nailed it.
Don't forget, she's a clone. For those of you who don't know the plot of this game,
and it's going to be all of you because we're skipping it.
Essentially, we're hunting down an evil organization, and they make clones. So
everyone's just fucking with Gooks in the chat saying happy birthday.
Happy birthday again! It's Goog's birthday! Happy birthday!
I love it.
It's America's birthday too! It's such good timing!
To Googs.
The Googs. Because you know what? Haven't we always thought in our lives at least once, fuck Google Plus?
Indeed. Oh, I think I gave you a driving mission.
Ah! Good work. We're in pursuit! I don't remember all the 007 moments after the first mission. The first mission I remember, like, there's 4, I think.
The point I was making about me playing it on GameCube, the big triggers are the shoot button.
Oh, interesting, yeah.
And because there's no, like, true L1, R1, I keep trying to hit R2 to shoot, and that's not what it is.
Dude, I'll be honest with you, like, being on the...
oh, God, I remember this one. Oh.
Yeah, I know. But, being on, yeah, I can't remember the X. Being on the,
oh, you have the rocket.
Yeah.
See, it's hard to play a video game and talk, huh?
No, I got to remember. I have to remember the buttons it is. I'm like, wait, it's down arrow key, up arrow key, okay. But all I was gonna say was that oh shit.
Need to get beers? We've got a couple High Lifes in the fridge, and then we got a bottle of Eagle Rare that we will be drinking very slowly.
Very slowly. Oh, I certainly don't have the alcohol tolerance that I used to have.
And then in case we drink it not slowly enough, we have half a handle of Eagle Rare behind the food line.
Oh, that's the turnaround button. What the fuck? Stop spinning me!
Well, stop hitting the spin. Uh-oh. Guy's got a rocket. Guy's got a rocket.
Good for him.
Wait, if I remember correctly, you roll up into, like, a water tank place or a gas tank
gas
place?
station, and you have to shoot
your way out
stuff.
as they keep running in? Yeah. Hold on.
James, there's a roadblock ahead.
Turn left here, Zoe.
Yes. I'm trying to do a Pierce Brosnan.
Turn left here, Zoe. We have many enemies ahead of us.
Is that your Pierce Brosnan?
No, that's this guy.
Okay.
That's 100% this guy. Okay, that's another James Bond moment I missed. I should have gotten all three of those.
It's hard to play a video game? Call, you would know better than anyone.
Ah! These guys are wild!
Okay, I think I set him up properly far enough away from the mic to where it doesn't go into the red.
We should probably have a good sound engineer so that we stop having that problem. You want to hire one?
I do, man. Send me the invoice.
Gotcha. Who's shooting me?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you taking shots from something?
Like from a mile away.
Dude, the screen was flashing like we were playing a light gun.
But like I wasn't taking any damage. I was like, what's going on? I guess that guy was just a mile away. Mile a minute, baby.
Damn, you just hit that guy in the face.
Don't worry, we're in Hong Kong, okay?
I don't know what that means, but
it's not Chinese yet. It's still owned by European interests.
Ah.
Yeah, we're good.
Anti-colonialism.
Exactly.
Oh, this basically takes place during rush hour. You want to shoot? Yeah.
Yeah, I knew I was doing. Oh, it didn't blow up the gas station.
Well, that's what I think. It kind of auto-aimed over.
Yeah. But like, it gave me the credit like it did. Because when that gas station blows up, all this shit is supposed to blow up.
Yeah.
But it gave me the 007 moment, but didn't give me the gas station blow up or the enemies. It's
Hey,
so
you think
weird.
you can get around here?
It's that building straight
Yeah.
ahead, Zoe. Why don't we drop in
Let's
for a-
drop in for a visit. Oh!
There's another crew on the left.
Oh, hold on. My, the friend that gave me the Eagle Rare.
All your silos are gone!
Hold on. Hold on, we have to take a sponsored break. Can you pause real quick?
Okay. Sponsored break 007 moment just happened.
Okay.
God, I can't believe I got 3 of those. I think there's only like 4 or 5 in each mission. Fucking muscle memory brain, I guess.
All right. 3-year anniversary. Brought to you by Glenn.
Thank you, Glenn.
Now back to the game.
I wish I could drink this thing, Glenn. Not the person. Place.
I thought you meant Glen Cairn, like the glass.
Oh, that'd be fun too. Well, happy birthday, America, and happy birthday, Nightcaps.
Oh wait, what up, Phil?
Phil be twerking?
I hope Phil be twerking.
I love Phil Torpin be twerking.
Happy 4th, Phil. Yeah, we're a day late on our anniversary stream, but I couldn't get the day off.
I'm sorry, while we're paused, I have a little thing I want to show Nathan here, and I will read out loud.
This is the quality that will continue throughout.
It will
the
be
stream.
consistent. So this is what my father sent me today, in all caps.
Allow me to read while you play.
You want to read it? Please. Go ahead.
We do have people entertained.
Yeah.
Do I start it Sunday?
No, all caps, all caps.
Oh. Happy 4th day celebrating with the country we love and in remembrance of all that gave their ultimate devotion. What does that mean, Larry?
Okay, so Nathan didn't read it very well.
He didn't write it very well.
He didn't write it very well. That's true. That's true.
Here, read it out. Oh, mission's over. Okay.
Happy 4th day celebrating with the country we love and in remembrance of all those who gave their ultimate devotion. He writes this in all caps.
Well, that's why I read it. I read it in all caps.
And to be clear, when he talks about in remembrance of all those who gave their ultimate devotion, my father did not serve. My father did that. My dad was like, oh, Vietnam ended when I was 16. Thank God. I did not want to have to go over there. Like,
so, this is Q, right?
This is Q, yes.
So, the thumbnail cover, I ripped from the commercial for this game from like 2001, 2002.
And it has John Cleese.
It's John Cleese. This is not John Cleese.
I wonder if they couldn't get the rights for him. Like if John Cleese didn't agree to be in the game, or have his likeness in the game. That is, because I did know. I thought there was a different queue for Pierce Brosnan before John Cleese started, but maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it was John Cleese and Pierce Brosnan through his old stint. I mean, Pierce Brosnan did like 4 or 5 James Bond films.
I think it was 4. I think it was.
There's 6. I only got like 4. Damn. You have to get them all to get the bonus.
Well, there's like platinum bonus. So
we got the golden rocket launcher.
We got the golden one for the last one. I think this is another driving mission.
No. This one. Oh, maybe it is.
Because we just got rockets for our car.
No.
No, that's what Q just gave us.
Oh, you're talking about the cutscene. I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about the golden rocket launcher. Oh yeah, you're right. This is you're pursuing the Jackal. I totally forgot about this.
Fucking Christian's like, Larry Dale's a patriot.
He's a patriot. Now, mind you, he did dodge his taxes for 23 consecutive years while he was unemployed.
Wow. You're going to put that out on the internet? That you know that.
No. They already know he dodged them. They already came after his ass. They're like, oh, sir, you want to retire on your wife's Social Security? Don't worry. We'll take some of that money.
All right, Justin, how do I shoot?
It's got to be, yeah. And then cycling weapons is...
It's R2.
Yeah. You should aim for the gap as well.
Yeah, your driving mission was more fun.
You want me to do this one?
Oh, fuck no.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you all the driving missions and now you get to shoot.
Dude, I don't even mind the driving in this. I mean, let me take that back, because I remember this mission specifically. This driving mission kind of sucks, because you actually are controlling the car.
Well, I don't mind that.
Well, I mean, in the fact that it didn't handle well. I don't think this game had great driving controls.
It's not great, but it's like, it feels fun enough.
It's serviceable, but like, trust me, it'll begin to show its cracks more and more.
Oh, brother, again, you got to remember, I've played this game.
Because so this mission you're in here right here is a pursuit mission where you're chasing the the Jackal down, and it's very easy to hit cars, other things, and have that happen. And once you start the pursuit, if you get a certain distance from her, she will end mission. So you have to stay on her once you initiate the pursuit.
It's everyone's favorite Grand Theft Auto missions.
Yes, exactly. I'll be honest with you, want to know the Grand Theft Auto missions I always found annoying? Those are the ones that was like, oh hey, plant the bomb in the car and leave the car here without, causing an incident. I'm sorry, buddy.
Without causing an incident.
I drive over at least 4 people on my way to get anywhere in GTA, okay? What do you mean don't cause an incident?
Mission failed. Q pulse. I should have listened. Okay. I fucked up. Alright.
I didn't know that either.
If we would stop skipping things, we'd know.
I thought you hit the Q pulse, and I was like, oh, that's
well, I didn't know what it was.
I thought that was a later mission. Like, I remember you did have a Q pulse a car, but I thought we were capturing the Jackal here. I think the Jackal mission's later. That's my bad. We're just getting info right now. Too sharp. Left. There you go. Captain Zero says, evading taxes is one of the most American things ever. You goddamn better believe it. If that's the case, my father might be one of the most patriotic men that's ever lived. It's funny you say that, actually, because, like, I was reading about this the other day. I'm not sure if anybody is familiar with this. But, like, obviously
they're about to be.
After the American Revolution, one of the main reasons we fought that war was, over supposedly unjustified taxation, right? No taxation without representation. Well, it could be argued how much of that was, used to incentivize local populace into uprising, and how much of it was actually, a local sentiment that was actually truly heartfelt. But that's not here nor there. The reality is what it is. So it's really funny, though, because after we won the American Revolution, a lot of
this bitch
discussions were held about what kind of country we were going to have, and there was a lot of long period of instability. Like we finished the war in like 81, 82, and then the Constitution's not written until like 89. Like, it's years later. We try like 2 different forms of government that don't quite work out. But it's really funny because during this time period, a whole bunch of Pennsylvania farmers are like, wait a second, we got rid of one king to pay taxes. We don't want a second king. Fuck this King George. He thinks he can levy taxes on us. And George Washington is just like, bro, I've got an army. Like, what are you going to do? So he marches an army into Pennsylvania, kills like fucking 40 farmers. And is like, which is like at that time half the population of the state. Not actually, I'm joking, obviously, but
got him.
Nicely done. It ends up like killing all these people, and it's just like, taxation is an American principle, one which the true American uphold. Like, he gives this whole speech in Pennsylvania about it. Fucking hysterical.
All right, Bill's out here being like, I thought it ended when they threw the beer overboard.
The Whiskey Rebellion, yes indeed. Fucking Captain Zero is well familiar because we didn't like tea taxes. We definitely didn't like the whiskey tax afterwards.
How would we stay hydrated? We don't have tea or whiskey. No Bond movie.
Oh, he did it under time, though. That's what gives you a gold. Dude, like, one of the things I remember hating as a kid, realizing was that, like, the thing they care most about is time.
Yeah.
Like, you could fuck up everything else.
Oh, I'm so glad you get this one. I hate Bond stealth missions, dude.
I'm going to listen to the debrief, and I'll skip the cutscene.
I like that.
Okay. What the fuck is T? I like that. I like that a lot. I think he said fuck with a
PH. It's Reginald Griffin.
His name is Reggie! I haven't seen you since Eaton! How are you doing, old chap? Oh, come on, embrace me like the brothers we are! Oh, you can't even go lethal on this. This is a non-lethal stealth mission.
I'm really glad I did
I really wish I had taken that driving mission off of you now.
I tell you what.
I got this.
Okay.
I'm not that worried. And it's one of those things where, like, most stealth missions in this era is more about, like, do you remember where the guard is at? I don't, but I think I can, get through it in a couple of attempts. The Federalists used the newspaper to also push the need for a strong central government. Oh, 100%. I mean, dude, one of the things that people don't even remember is the fact that our first ever election with George Washington was ranked choice voted. So the Federalists not only pushed for a strong central government, but Hamilton, who's one of the leaders of the Federalist Party at this point, alongside John Adams, ended up being really worried that, like, someone else might edge out Washington because of the ranked choice voting. Like, it's done in waves. So, like, he started going through and being like, hey, take away votes from John Adams, like, who was in his party and a co-leader of his party at the time, because he just didn't like him. He didn't like John Adams at all, which it actually kind of comes to fruition later on in John Adams' presidency when he actually ends up kicking Hamilton out of position. But that's a whole... The only reason I know about that is literally the fucking... I ended up doing some reading after the fucking Hamilton... Oh, I got hold L2?
You can switch it to toggle if you want.
That's fair. Okay.
What, is it headshot instant down?
I guess. I don't know.
What are we doing here, bud?
I'm trying to figure out... I saw a guy. Where'd he go?
Not on this floor.
Dude, I literally saw a guy here. Maybe I saw a fucking lamp feature. My God. Hallucinating.
That'll do, pig. Wow. My man just disappeared. We ain't even got to worry about hiding bodies. You're going to run out of ammo if you start trying to fucking clear out the building.
He was in the middle of shouting intruder. I don't know what you want from me.
Why are you crouching? There's no audio difference.
Very sneaky. Very sneaky, man.
Alright, what's your objective?
Right here. Ye of little faith.
Would you like Megadance cock?
Like now?
But he's asking.
Yes.
Okay. Dan, there's your answer. Also, no Bob and Megadan back in the same chat and call? Oh shit, just like 2 years ago. Oh, we got the no Bob hype going. You just punched him in the ass.
Right in the butt! That's taking a beating, if you know what I mean, Nathan. That ass be taking a beating.
You did that for show up for Dan.
How dare you? Okay, I would never slap another man on the ass to impress Dan.
You didn't slap him in the ass.
I would punch right in the ass.
You went straight up to the small intestine.
I would slap Dan's ass if I wanted to.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm a gentleman. I know how this is done. He's sneaky.
Paul, y'all motherfuckers chat more than I'm used to. All right, what's your message?
I can't It's just too high.
Hold on.
It's just too high. Sorry.
We lost signal to the capture card. Did you kick it?
Oh, we did. Holy shit. How would I have kicked it, Nathan?
Well, the cable's going off your side.
It's behind the TV.
No, this is the retro cable. You bumped it with your drink.
You think?
That's exactly what happened. Okay, we cannot keep your drink there. Here, I'll push it. Keep it there.
That's a worse spot.
You can ask me for a drink when you want one.
Okay.
God.
Hey, we're sneaky snaking, baby.
Hold on. Yeah, I think you bumped the cable.
I think you bumped the cable.
How am I going to bump the cable from this side of the table?
How am I going to bump the cable from the side of the table? You've not given me proof. Only a
Dude, we haven't been here long enough to be drunk at all. All right, hold on. Don't worry, Justin's just being sneaky. I didn't either.
Stay snack. I got him.
All right, so Justin, tell the people what we're doing right now.
Right now, James 00 Bond is sneaking through the local kitchen at a U.S. embassy. Unfortunately, I rattled some bottles and made my presence known to a local guard, but after subduing him with my tranquilizer pistol, I'm now moving forward. Oh no! Before me, on the floor, there's a blue laser. I don't know what I'll do.
Streamlabs, hold on.
Will I go right? It wasn't me. Fuck you.
Hold on.
Streamlabs crashed. Fuck you.
They can't hear us.
Even better. Fuck you, asshole.